It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. The singing hasn't returned completely just yet, guys. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are going to be talking about something I have mentioned a lot in my recent videos. It's about a surprise which is going to be announced for Fear Ascended this year. Tonight is community crunch night. As you know, every Friday we get some news, and we got some big news coming tonight. I can't wait for it. We're going to be talking through it in today's video. If you do enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Come and join us in the Discord for completely free servers. We've just opened up a Scorched Earth and Island map. The rest are Aberration at the moment, but they will be turning into Extinction. And yeah, let's dive into the video. So shout out to GP, another ARK YouTuber in the community, said just reply to Dolly saying the Dodo Rex, what we're looking forward to for Fear Ascended this year. And Dolly actually responded this morning to GP saying, I'm even more excited about something else in Fear not Evolved, Ascended this year, and I can't bloody talk about it. And that is that is something we knew was kind of gonna happen, right? Because you know how we had the Winter Wonderland event last year. We had the first ever edition of the Krampus, the Krampus into Winter Wonderland, and I knew I've been talking about they're gonna add something big in, completely different. Now, if you're a long-term ARK player, you may know that they, in the past, were meant to be adding vampire-type things into the game. I think actually at one point there was actually meant to be like a power where you could literally become a vampire. And I think there's lots of stuff that's been scrapped with the old Fear Evolved. So a lot of people are speculating maybe some form of vampire could be joining us, or some sort of ability could be joining us this year, and it would be cool to go back to old assets and work on them. So I am really excited, guys, to see what is going to be announced tonight. If you want to know the time the crunch normally comes out, it's usually 1 a.m. UK time. So sometimes it's later if they delay it, but the actual time, if nothing's delayed, is 1 a.m. UK time. So just jump onto Google, type in 1 a.m. UK time to your time zone, and you can know when the crunch is coming out. Let me know what your thoughts are on this and what you think it could be. I am so excited, and obviously we'll go through what we've got already, and then we'll talk about what could come with. But yeah, big news. As you can see, everyone in the Discord's been saying, my guess is something in the water. And Dolly's just responding saying, you won't guess. Because maybe they're making us think that it's going to be a kind of like new enemy, but maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. This is the thing. So we have the Dodo Rex and we have the Dodo Wyvern and a bunch of other stuff we'll talk about in a bit, but maybe they won't give us, maybe it will be some form of power that you can consume. That's why they're saying to us you won't guess, because maybe it's something completely different from what we expect. And then, obviously, someone said, why no Fear Ascended trailer yet? And Dolly just responded with that random emote. But the reason why there's no Fear Ascended trailer yet is because they probably won't release the trailer. You know how, you guys know how Wildcard do it, right? If you've been in the ARK community for a while, you'll know that whenever they launch something, they always do a launch trailer. Do I think that's the best way to do things? No, because I do actually believe that if you actually put some like PR behind it and give it like at least a week, to doing like a teaser trailer, then doing a launch trailer, I think, in my personal opinion, I did used to work in PR, so this is one thing I can actually talk on, and it was in gaming too. So if I were to give my personal opinion on it, I would go for the teaser first, because it builds that hype up and gets people ready for it. Then I would look to do a launch trailer too. I understand it takes up a lot of time, so they might not be able to do that. But yeah, as Wildcard always work, it's gonna be in just a launch trailer, so you'll wait for that. So we'll find out the details today. I'm guessing now Fear Ascended will probably launch. So if we get the details tonight, it may end up launching. So it'll either be, if they go for a Friday launch, which they might not do, it'll be 100% be next week. So it'll either be the 21st, the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, or 25th. So next week, some point, they do like a Wednesday launch. So it could be the 23rd. And then that would last 2 weeks through to November 6th. So you know what? I'm calling it now. If I'm wrong, so obviously sometimes they do a Tuesday launch, but I'm going to go for Wednesday, the 23rd of October. I want to come back to this video later tonight and see that that's true, but we will see. So yeah, that's on that. And then something I know it's separate from Fear Evolved, which we're about, Fear Ascended, which we're about to talk about. But yes, I'd so many comments in my comment section down below. Fix supply crates not showing their beam on Xbox Series S. We know. I can't tell you how many times I had this comment, right? Constantly getting this comment saying, why are supply crates not showing their beam? And it's been such a problem for Xbox Series S players. And it's finally fixed. And I saw your comments. I saw everyone so happy about it. So yeah, it is done. So if you are on Series S, there you go. Anyway, heading over to Fear Evolved 6. Now, we're going to just talk about what we had before, and then we're going to be talking about what could be joining us, and then we'll sort of link it to the Winter Wonderland one. So, Fear Evolved started on the last ever one, because remember, we didn't get one last year, started October 19th, 2022. Now, you have to bear in mind that the dates are a bit different this year, and they also have the extra live stream on the 2nd, so it will be a little bit later this year, but only by a couple of days. And it actually ended last time on November 2nd, but it will be a couple of days longer because of, you know, it's just been a little bit delayed. So there was ×3 rates, so it'd be interesting to see if they go with that again. We have the ghost creatures. Now, if I head over to the ghost creatures, hopefully they've got photos of the ghost creatures on this page so I can show you if you've never seen them before. But the ghost creatures in the past, if Studio Wildcard keep them, which they have done with past ones, is, oh, do they not have any photos of the ghost creatures on the wiki? That's so frustrating, but they're like see-through blue ghost skins that you could get for your creatures. Obviously, we'll probably have the Basilisk return this year because Aberration's launched. And then there was the Bone Fire Wyvern. As you can see, are they gonna show us the bone stuff? I'm sure we'll get some pictures here and there. We have the Dodo Wyvern, which we know we definitely got pictures on. This was first shown to us in Fear Evolved 2 since 2016. How crazy is that? So yeah, the Dodo Wyvern will be making a return. We also will have the return of the Dodo Rex, as you guys would have seen. This guy's probably one of the most famous creatures in the whole world of ARK. I mean, you know, the Dodo Rex is the Dodo Rex, right? We've always loved it. And do you know what? The Dodo Rex has played a massive part in my literal career because that's where it all started. More ghost creatures. Are they going to show us any ghost creatures? No, they're just not. They're not going to allow us to see a variant of it. Then the Skeleton, Bronto, Carno, all of that stuff, the old school. Surface Reaper, King Ghost. Okay, yeah, so you just keep getting redirected because it doesn't seem to have a page for it, but there's the Surface Reaper, King Ghost. So we'll have those. We have, obviously the Snow Owl won't be here. We have Zombie Dodos. So yeah, Zombie Dodos are going to be returning. Do we have Zombie Wyverns? Finally, we've got a picture. So the Zombie Wyverns are returning too, and they will be on Scorch, so I cannot wait for that. So yeah, that's the main stuff we got looking forward to. The wild creature colors, they may add a few more in, but we have Dino Darker Grey, Dino Light Blue, Dino Dark Yellow, Dragon Base 1, Light Brown, Light Grey, Dino Light Brown, Dino Dark Brown, Dragonfire, Vermilion, Actual Black, Midnight Blue, Medium Autumn, Dark Warm Grey, Orange, Dark Lavender, and Jade. The event items from the last one was Dino Candy Corn, Dinosaur Bones, Pumpkins, Scarecrows, and Stolen Headstones. Really looking forward to these assets being added back into the game too, because once they're added, you can get them whenever you want through mods and stuff. There was Chibis in Fear Evolved 6, and then you have all the different skins, the cooler ones being like the Hockey Mask skin, the Headless Costume skin, the Scary Pumpkin skin, and obviously we got more creature costumes here. And the emotes were the dance emote, the knock emote, the panic emote, the scare emote, and the zombie emote. So that is going to be so much fun, and I cannot wait to just carry on with it. Now, when we head over to Winter Wonderland 2023, which was ARK Survival Ascended's first ever proper big event. They did have Turkey Trial, but the first proper one was the addition of Krampus. Now, as you can see, this is the picture. You guys may have remembered it from Krampus last year, but this is why everyone is really hyping themselves up for a completely brand new edition for Fear Ascended, and it's going to be amazing. We'll have the old costumes returning too, because the Santa costume returned for Winter Wonderland, so all the old costumes for Fear Evolved will return, skeleton skins and costume skins, all of that stuff, so that's cool. But overall, I think everyone is just so excited to see what's going to be this new thing, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys tonight in tonight's Community Crunch video for the big one. I'll catch you guys then. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.